Welcome to Season 1, Episode 6 of Seduction, Power, and Poise, the art of lingering seduction. In this episode, we're combining everything we've learned so far into a hypnotic presence. Number 1 is the power of fabric. Velvet is a luxurious and deep fabric, so a deep red velvet dress, a plush blazer. This fabric is always going to make you look like you should be worshipped. Leather, strength, dominance, and control. A fitted long leather jacket and some thigh-high boots. That is something that sends one message. I know my power and so do you. Lace is the perfect balance between delicate and dangerous. Black lace bralette peeking through a blazer is definitely something that can play a lot of mind games. Or a lace trimmed slip, whispers instead of screams. Last but not least, silk and satin are always naturally and effortlessly elegant. They're always gonna make you look very sensual. A silk or a satin robe that looks nice around the curves, that accentuates your highlighted areas. Always gonna make you feel very sexy and very sensual. Silk also tends to catch the light and make you look untouchable. So listen, before they notice the color or even the silhouette, they notice the fabric first. Number 2, the science of skin, knowing the right amount to reveal. Your back is one of the most subtly seductive parts of your body. So a backless situation is always gonna call subtle attention, especially a satin backless dress with a very simple front is gonna make you look like who is she, especially if you're walking through a crowd. A backless situation is always gonna eat. Now onto the collarbones and the shoulders. A loose off the shoulder sweater will instantly highlight this area and make you look elegant and expensive. I also want you guys to go study some of my other videos because it's important that although I'm giving you guys all of these formulas, I always say recognize your energy and what things you actually like. Although if you do have a boxy body type, then more looser or oversized things that more so accentuate your grandness, if that makes sense. Also, flared leg pants, I also said, will look great on you if you have a more rectangular body shape. So always take all the components of you. So your face shape, your complexion, your undertone, your body type, everything that makes you you is gonna be crucial to completely unlocking your fashion sense, and never guessing again on if this is gonna look right on me. No, I know it's gonna look right on me. Waist and hips, if you have curves, highlight them. A fitted dress with a cinched belt and heels shows a lot of power and a lot of control. For the legs, use juxtaposition. So if the top of your entire body is covered, you wanna wear something that's gonna elongate the legs. So nude heels work great here. This is why you see big shirts, small bottoms with a big sweater and like a flared mini skirt and some thigh-high boots or some regular heels with some stockings work very well because of juxtaposition. A lot is going on at the top and our eyes are able to relax a little bit more at the bottom. It makes you just look more balanced and you get to choose what you're highlighting. The eye isn't guessing. Now onto the seductive power of color. We've talked about color psychology, but let's go a little deeper. Oxblood is the forbidden shade of desire. Oxblood would look amazing with a dress. I know I love red dresses, but I'm a big fan of red dresses done well. And small features like an oxblood lip. It's not quite red, not quite brown, but it's a richer and deeper shade. Two is smoked rose. It's like a femme fatale pink. It's a dustier, sultrier rose. A deep cut blazer or a soft flowy dress. It's gonna make you look like a dream that someone's afraid to wake up from. Number three, deep saffron. Glow of confidence, y'all. Saffron just looks good with everything. Something that kings and queens would wear, sirens would wear. Just, it looks amazing with gold jewelry, any gold accents. You can't go wrong with saffron. Petrol blue is the color of the unknown. It's the color of the ocean at night. A dark, deep well. A silk robe or velvet dress would absolutely eat down with this blue. Last but not least is burnt clove. It's more of a spiced brown, warm yet mysterious and seductive shade. Leather in deep brown instead of black always sends off different vibes and spicy vibes, because now you look like a spiced chai latte or something. With thigh-high boots and a brown leather jacket, that's a combo that you can never go wrong with. These shades are not for the predictable. They're for the ones who understand that seduction is in the details. What is rare, intentional, and what lingers? Now, number 4, psychology of movement. Slow down. Seductive people never rush. Adjust your sleeves with intention. Take your time walking and make them wait. It just makes them want to get to know you even more and figure you out, even though they probably never will. Now onto eye contact. Never break it first. You still want to do this in moderation though, not too much, not too little, but make them work for your gaze. The hands, play with your rings seductively. Run your hands along the rim of your glass. Subtle gestures that can hypnotize. Lastly, for the walk, one foot in front of the other, and you want to be standing straight. Let the outfit move with you. You want to relax your shoulders as well and not have too much anxiety built up in them, especially when you're walking. You can wear all the right fabrics. You could wear all the perfect colors, the perfect silhouette, but if your movements don't match, then you lose all the magic. Number 5, we're finally building the whole signature look. So I always love to start off with color. Choose your signature colors, your power colors, and stick to them. Number 2, invest in sensual fabrics, all right? You wanna splurge when it comes to the fabrics. If you're not gonna splurge on anything else, splurge on these. You wanna have a nice silk or satin dress that drapes around your body perfectly. A signature lace bra that makes you feel untouchable. Number 3, master your signature scent. Your scent should make them remember you in their dreams. Number 4, practice your presence. The way you move, the way you speak, the way you make people feel when you're close. This is your power. Seduction isn't about dressing sexy. It's about knowing that you have nothing to prove. And you don't have to try. When you master color, presence, movement, and scent, you never are gonna chase because they're gonna come to you. Now tell me, what are you wearing the next time you step out? You know what? I can't hate on the motorcycles because one day I might be one of them. But are all motorcycles super loud, or are there exceptions? Are some motorcycles quiet? Or do they all